I bought 6 LEGO sets from failed LEGO themes to build and test whether or not they should come back. Now there are some beloved LEGO themes like Marvel and Star Wars, but there are some that just don't make the cut, so let's take a look at 6 of them, starting with Alien Conquest, which is a classic battle between aliens and humans. I bought this set used, so it came in a Ziploc bag, and our good guy is a part of the ADU, an alien defense unit, and he looks a little old for his job, but he does have some barricades and this flick fire missile to help him out. But now let's build the UFO, and I can already tell this is going to be one big spaceship. You just simply can't have a UFO without an alien, and this little guy has quite the posture. We also have a civilian, which we'll talk about in a minute. You can enclose the alien in his UFO, which has quite the look to it. And if you press this button right here, you can use a light up brick to light up the underside of the UFO. There's also some alien writing on the UFO, which looks just like my own handwriting. But we have to talk about the best part of this set, which is the fact you can abduct LEGO minifigures. Thanks to the spikes on the bottom of this UFO, you can catch a LEGO minifigure up in there. I think this set isn't a failure and it should come back. Now this next set only recently failed, being this LEGO Indiana Jones set, and it does have sealed bags. This is a modern version of LEGO Indiana Jones, although I prefer the older version of LEGO Indiana Jones. Both come with a super cool whip piece, and now he has some hair attached to his hat. We also get Indiana Jones' dad and some directions to Berlin. We get this fun old LEGO car with a windshield that's invisible, as well as a fake tire on the back and a trunk to hold some special goods. In a shocking turn of events, we get a warplane that has rowing paddles for its propeller, and a soldier to pilot this plane, which does in fact have cannons on it. Although I'm a pretty big LEGO Indiana Jones fan, I think this one's a fail. The next failed LEGO set is this Legends of Chima set, which is where animals fight each other. Our good guy's this jacked LEGO lion minifigure named Lennox, who has a super cursed head when you take off his helmet. Our bad guy is Krug, who's a crocodile and has a metal jaw. I kid you not, while filming this, I broke Krug, and now he's missing his chest. At least I can make some cool battle scenes, and Krug also has a pretty cursed face. But the vehicle here is the star of the show. It has these huge golden wheels. It's built to look like a giant lion. You can even open its mouth and launch LEGO disc pieces out of it, which can be placed in the back of the vehicle. The lion is also powered with these huge blue wires that attach to these massive laser cannons. I think this set is pretty cool and definitely not a failure. The most random set in this video is this Prince of Persia set, which comes with 2 good guy minifigures. Both are very cool. This merchant minifigure, who definitely comes with this chicken leg. This soldier with some very cool golden armor, who's holding this sword, which is what the good guys are after and probably the coolest part of this LEGO set. I think I just lied. This camel might be the coolest part of this set, and I've never seen a LEGO camel before this very moment. This camel is holding 2 storage containers, one with jewels and one with berries. This LEGO set contains a lot of side builds and even more LEGO apple pieces. The main build of this set is even cooler, as you've got this gold dome on top, and under that you can drop a minifigure, and on the balcony you can drop a LEGO minifigure. Well, I'll have to be honest, this little cloth piece right here, you can't drop a minifigure off of it. Now, even though this LEGO set looks great, has tons of great play features, and even has a LEGO camel, I'm gonna have to call it a fail because the movie attached to this LEGO set failed. This is a LEGO theme called Hidden Side, and it has a very interesting art to the box, and the pictures of the set are on the back. Now, this LEGO set was built around an app, which led to its failure. In fact, the app doesn't exist anymore. Thankfully, you can't delete a LEGO set from reality though. The emphasis on phones is obvious, with the main character having both a phone and a selfie stick. Now we get 2 bikers and their wildly oversized LEGO trike. Now the hidden side of this LEGO set might be these pieces that you can add to the bikers to convert them into these scary looking ghosts. We also get this character named El Fuego and this dog that is transparent, which might be the least scary thing about this LEGO set. El Fuego has a truck, which is the main build of this, and this thing is massive. It's got a huge engine on the front as well. Speaking of massive, it has this laser cannon as well as this super interesting spinny thing on the back. And if you unhook this latch on the back of the truck, you give it functioning suspension. Now this happened to be the only failed LEGO theme I bought 2 sets for, and whoever sold it to me was nice enough to include an extra LEGO minifigure. And in this set, of course, we get both the main characters, this guy who seems to absolutely love food as he's already eating something and has a hot dog on deck. We get this LEGO waitress who we can convert into a ghost, and the chef with a huge light green kitchen knife, and half his body has been transformed into a ghost. He's also a bit taller than the average LEGO minifigure. But this LEGO diner that comes in the set is full of creepy details, like this little LEGO shrimp that looks adorable until you turn to the other side. I'd avoid the cracks in the sidewalk because they may try to eat you with these giant teeth. Speaking of sidewalk, you can actually extend it and it becomes another mouth. You can open up all the windows to the diner to see the fully decked out kitchen inside with this spinny stove. Alongside the diner, we get this little car with a laser cannon. Now, as fun as these 2 LEGO hidden side sets are, having a phone makes this thing a fail. Now let's take a look at this LEGO Atlantis set, which turns out to be an octopi army builder. We get this crazy looking Lego octopus minifigure with these huge tentacles coming off his back, as well as an insane looking head. And if you remove that mask, it looks pretty cursed. We also get a white octopus with some freaky red eyes. Finally, we get the biggest sea creature, which most likely is a squid, and it's absolutely massive. My favorite part is that you can turn this knob at the top to move its teeth. We get 2 diver minifigures with this cool neon green color. We're also matched with 2 parts of this underwater building. First, we get this semi-functional automatic gate. When we spin this thing, they'll occasionally open in such a strange form. The cool part is that they're powered by these Lego rubber bands. We also get this cool blue artifact piece. We can also attach the front part of the gateway to the back part of the gateway. Now there's this strange piece sticking out right here, but you can attach the first octopus to it, and there's another one on top for the larger squid. You'll probably notice some hidden treasure here as well, which you can flip up by spinning a knob behind it. The concept of this Atlantis set is so cool, it's an easy win. Well, those are some failed Lego themes. See you around.